Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. My name is InsideAgameR and welcome back to Xplane 11. Now this is a flight that we tried to do the other day, but I had nothing but issues. Today, hopefully we're gonna get it done, that's for sure. It better be working this time. Okay, let's have a look in the chat. Say hello. Hello, Captain Dutchy. I'm going to give you a big shout out and thank you in 1 second when I show everyone your lovely livery. Wolf Hockey, nice of you to join us. Peter, good evening. Ollie Carr, hello. Yeah, there's a few of you there. Welcome to the stream, and hopefully it'll be a better stream than the other day. That's for sure. Okay, so Xplane took a little while to load. That's why I'm 5 minutes late. I do apologize. I don't know why. I don't want to know why. But here we are. In the game. There we go. It's all loading itself up. So here we go. This is the lovely livery that Captain Dutchy has made for me inside Airlines. We have the wrong engines on here. Okay, that's a good start. What's going on here? Why do we have them terrible engines? Okay, just accept that config. There we go. Perfect. There it is. There's our bird, the A319 Touliss. That'll be our bird for today. We've got 2 legs today. The first leg will be where we currently are in LEAL, which is Alicante. We're going to be taking a very short flight to Malaga. Then after Malaga, for our second leg, we will be taking the Gibraltar approach. Now, it won't be a very long stream. The 2 very, very short flights. So yeah, so look, let's get into it. Prisoner Architect was good. Yes, Wolf, it was good, but I want to try and get this flight done. I would use the CFM engines. Yes, I don't know why it was on the other ones. Maybe I was looking at something earlier. I can't remember. Peter, I watch 2 live streams currently. Okay, Peter. Jesse, hello. You're alive. I'm glad to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm in Spain. Wolf Hockey. Hola. You know, Spanish for hello. Comes Diaz. I don't know anymore, to be honest with you. My friend is Spanish, Max. Max might join us very soon. He is Spanish. I'm kind of doing this for him, to be honest with you. Okay, look, let's just get onto the flight deck very quickly. Let's start getting a little bit set up. We're just going to throw our 2 batteries on. I do believe I have the outside power outside. Yes, it's ready to go. Okay, so we'll throw that on. We're going to throw on our emergency lighting. Okay, and our ideas we're just going to get set up now as well. Qui pasa? I don't speak Spanish. I don't know if that is Spanish. I have no idea, but sure. Maybe my friend will come on. Maybe Max. Max should be here soon, hopefully. If not, I'll text him when we get in the air. He's Spanish. This is all for him. Okay, just testing the fire suppression. What's the volume like for you guys? I realised it's actually turned down. I've just seen in the corner of my eye there. It's actually very, very low. Okay, there we go. A little bit louder for you. Okay, so that's all on. Yeah, we're going to throw on our smoking lights, our seatbelt lights. That is all looking fairly dandy for the second. I've already done all the brightness stuff, which hopefully that will come in an update soon, because that is annoying as hell. Just got to do the 1 more radio up the top. There we go. Reset the master caution. We're going to bring up our Abitab. No, I'm in the wrong one here. Here we go. ELL to LMG. Happy days. Here it is. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's go down into the flight plan then. We'll get that kind of set up. I do need the Touliss screen again. I am ignoring you in the chat for a few seconds. Just let me get this going, and then I will catch up once we're in the air, of course. I just want to do a quick align with that. Lovely. Okay, and we're going to have a look at this loading stuff now. Captain Dutchy, hola, como estás, Jesse? It's actually really low. It's loud for you, is it? Can you pull up Discord on the little iPad thing? No. I hope you get a takeoff tonight. Peter, fingers crossed. If not, I'm just going to go spend all my money on the Steam summer sale. I've already got a basket full now, after saying that I had nothing. Okay. Let's bring up this bad boy. Let's have a look at our flight plan for today. Let's go to our init page. Today's route will be, the first leg is E. That's not an E, that's an L. E-L. E-A-L. LEAL. And that is going to L-E. And G. There we go, that's where we're going to. Don't have an alternative. Or do I? There probably is one. Hang on. LEMD. LEMD. I think it's Madrid. I'm not entirely sure of that. Could be wrong. Flight number today, we are going to be... What is our flight number? Let me just bring up sim brief on the other side so I can see. IAR1003. That would be our flight number today. Cost index today will be 18, I do believe. Yep. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat a little bit. I don't know what's going on today. I've been outside and I don't know, I'm coughing a little bit. Maybe I've got it. Who knows? Okay, we're going to be only at cruise level of 16,000. It's actually going to be a very... We probably won't even make it before we actually have to come back down, if I'm honest with you. Okay, the zero fuel weights we can work out now in a second. Just want to sort out our weights. Okay, so fuel. They want us to be taking 5683 worth of fuel. Okay, so we can cut that down. What I'm going to do is just put a little bit more in. There we go. Quick refuel. Zero fuel weight for the day should be... What should it be? Zero fuel weight of 5457. Okay, so it's not too far off. 5457. Okay, something around there. That'll do. So we have 103 passengers today, and we can load that. Let's say our zero fuel weight will be 54. Oh, hang on. Okay, what's our block fuel? 54. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 29.5. Slash 29.5. There we go, that's thrown in there now. Let's go to our flight plan today. So from LEAL, let me just bring up your chats. My problem is going to get myself DCS 5x60 module in the summer sale. Oh, okay, very nice. My friend is going to get Xplane. I would get Xplane, but I'm so bad at flying. Jesse, but you love flying. Why don't you learn? Come on. It's not as hard as it looks. The hardest part is getting your nose around this, to be honest with you. Once you kind of learn your flight plan, you're laughing. Okay, departure. We're going from runway 10, and we will be taking the Yes 3A. That's what we're taking today, the Yes 3A. There you are, down the bottom. No transition for that. Throw that into our flight plan. Okay, let's scroll ourselves down. So from Yes, we will be taking an airway, I believe. Yep. We're taking... Oh, no, we're not. We're going... the S3A... Okay. We're going to the UM... oh, no, it is an airway. UM 985. 985. And we're going to come off at VBAS. VIBAS. We're going to insert that into the flight plan. And LEMG, our arrival will be, we're coming in at ILS 13, I believe. And we will be taking the VI to DCQ. VI. It's going to be down the end, isn't it? V. DCQ. DCQ, this is what we're taking. No transition. Over. Perfect. Enter that into the flight plan. All is good with the flight plan. Okay, so that should be that loaded. Just going to check that very, very quickly. So we're just going to throw that into there. Let's reduce that. Okay, let's go up to our flight plan. So out of here, gonna go round, down. Nice little kind of curving leg. Lovely. Okay, so that is done. I did do the inner B page, didn't I? Shows how much I remember. Okay, yep. Okay, performance. Just go back to our Touliss. And we are going to get... We're going to be doing a flaps 2 and our active flight plan. So V1 will be 151 today. 151. 151 and 153. 151. 153. We're going to throw that in. We will be doing a 2/up 3.1. There we go. We'll throw that in there. And our flex temperature today will be 65. Actually, quite a low flex temperature. Okay, so we'll be flexing. We'll be a flex takeoff. Pretty big runway here. Okay, next phase. That's all good. Lovely. The approach we'll sort out in the air. Not that we're going to have loads of time, but we'll do that in the air. Okay, so I think we're good. We're pretty good to go, guys. Just going to move that out of the way for a second. Let's throw on our APU. And we can start that APU now. Just go back to your chats. Where are we all at? How is everybody? No, definitely not. No, you're going to like re-entry. I actually saw it's on sale though, isn't it, Peter? Leave my Nightbot alone, would you? Jesse, should I get Fernbus? Use flaps 1 plus F. Ah, yeah, I'm just doing a 2. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. Most Airbuses take off with a 1 flaps. I know. I just wanted to do 2 because I never do 2. That's it really. I know it's more than enough. Should I get Fernbus? I'm going to be honest with you. There's only one thing that disappoints me with Fernbus. And that is that basically like the career mode is a bit weird. Like you don't carry on. It's not only like you're starting fresh every time. It's a bit strange if I'm honest with you. Okay, we can throw on our Navid logo lights. We can throw on our beacon light here. I think we're pretty good now to start thinking about turning on engines and getting our pushback. I think we are very good to go, guys. Where's my Touliss? I should have shut the doors while I was there. Okay, I'm just going to put this to close because they have a tendency to stay open for me. I don't know why. So we're just going to close all that manually, make sure they're locked. Okay. We're all good. Here we are. We're all ready to get going. Hopefully, is there any black stuff coming out actually on the stream? There's no, the engines aren't on yet, but the APU's on. Okay, so let's go back in here then. Let's get our pushback. Let's get in the air. Let's get our first leg done.
Ground to Cockpit. Tower is driving up.
Okay, today's altitude will be 1600. We'll throw that in. Probe the window heat can come on. I thought probe and window heat can only come on if it was cold. I mean, we're in Spain. I'm pretty sure outside temperatures are like 25 degrees this morning. So I don't know if there's any need. I thought the probe heat was only if it was cold. No black stuff this time. No black stuff yet. The APU's only just gone on and we're waiting for my engines to go on. The APU's on now. I can see it. That's usually the black stuff. No black stuff. That's good. Hopefully we're going to get in the air today. After last time's peeing around. Okay, just going to bring up my airport chart.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We are ready to connect. You connect up, mate. Airport. Takeoff and minimums. Okay. It's not too long of a taxi. Down here. Straight out. You have anti-ice systems for when it's cold. Yes, but window heat can always come on. Okay, well, fair enough. You're more of a pilot than me, to be fair. More of a pilot than me. 1016. Okay, let's throw that back. How are we doing out here?
Start connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we're going to throw ignition on for the engines.
Pushback, and you may start engines.
Generator 1 and 2 are actually already on. Okay. Oh. There you go, we'll throw on engine 2. Don't be saying... The brightness is not up on these, is it? Can't see. I thought I did all the brightnesses before we started. Here we go. Engine 2 is revving up nicely. Is it loud out here for you guys? Let me know. Is it loud? Should I just turn it down a little bit maybe? There you go. Engine 2 is spinning nicely. Hopefully, yeah, the pushback truck has behaved. Everything is green. So good so far. Game Diction, how's it going? Welcome aboard. We're actually going to take off today, I think. Okay. Engine 2 is... There we go. We're going to throw on engine 1. I love that sound. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to set our ground speed brake. It's all looking good. We'll set our flaps. There we go. I won't do a flaps 2, just to make Captain Dutchy happy. Make it a bit more realistic, I suppose. Hopefully it goes better than my ending. Oh, what happened in your ending? Yeah, you probably missed what people would probably say is the most boring part. Okay, we're going to set auto brake to maximum.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh no, all my cameras have gone funny. What's going on? There we go. Okay. We can turn that AP bleed off. Yes. There we go. All the calls for them guys. We're going to set our strobe on. Landing lights. Taxi lights on. There we go. Everything is good. I'm good, thank you. Had a big crash at the end of the stream. All good so far. You've all jinxed it. You watch now. It's all going to go to crap. Where's our hand signals? I don't see no one.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
Oh, the first sign of trouble. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. The buttons weren't. All my config buttons weren't working, and then it worked again. I don't know. He flipped his truck. Game addiction. Come on. Okay, hand signals. He'll be out there now. I did, and it was brilliant. What's happening for the trouble? No, it's okay. It was just the camera's just stopped working, but it's okay. It's not as bad as it has been. It's not as bad as it has been, that's for sure. Logo.2544, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? We are hopefully going to be taking off ourselves for once. Okay, let's disengage parking brake, and let's start making our taxi. What's the engine noises like currently while I'm inside the aircraft? Because when I'm outside, I turn it down. Marconi, hello. You know who I am? Yes, hello, Mark. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't played Euro Truck in a while either. Landing lights and runway turn-off lights can come on right before takeoff. Yeah. This is why Captain Dutchy is here to get us through this. And actually, to be honest with you, what we're really going to need him for is the approach later on. Okay, we'll take this route down here. Our Gibraltar approach he nailed yesterday on his stream. Where's Lee? Hello, welcome to the stream. He absolutely nailed his approach into Gibraltar. The Gibraltar approach is going to be the fun part of today because it won't be an ILS. It'll be me landing this manually. Hopefully, that'll be the plan. Anyways, we will see. Hopefully there is a turn-off down here. There should be. Okay, everything is going quite nicely at the moment. We're just going to cut that a little bit. I take it Dutchy is the expert Xplane chap. He's definitely our expert on this channel, that's for sure. He had a great approach landing yesterday. There was a few of you there watching it. I know Ollie and Wolf were there. He did a really good job of the Gibraltar approach, and hopefully I'm going to do... I don't think I'm going to nail it as well as he did, but if I just land, to be fair, I'd be fairly happy if we can just get a land. Congrats on the 1K. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it came actually quite rapidly. I was quite surprised myself. The approach is going to be fine. My RNAV approach, so you can just follow the flight director when making turn. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I'll probably leave the turn in autopilot for as long as I can. I'm going to be honest with you, Captain. I'm only just getting back into this, so I really probably am pushing it a little bit. Love the uniform. Thank you. It came from a joke shop in town. It was great. Well, it's my shirt, but yeah. Okay, we're just going to come off here. This one, A4. It's quite a big runway here in where are we? We're in Malaga? I can't remember. We're in Alicante, sorry. Okay, very quickly, we're just going to sort out our lights. We can turn our taxi lights off. Takeoff lights on. Lovely jubbly. Everything else is on. For some reason, the smoking sign came off again. I don't know why. Okay, guys, we are good to go. Well, good work. It pays off. Just keep on grinding. That's it. What else can we do? What else can we do? To be fair, my channel's changed quite a lot in recent times. It's really full-on more simulation than what I was doing, which is not a problem. It is what I would prefer to be playing. Might as well do a bit of a rolling start here. Here we go, guys. There you go, man flex. Nose down just a little bit. Okay, V1 and rotate. Bit of a flat spot there. Gears up. As we leave Alicante. Oh. Sorry, I'm back. My computer went crazy. Well, Jesse, we actually got in the air. How did we manage that? Mate, you're really good at these simulation games. What did you study? It's called spending a lot of time. I wouldn't say I studied for anything, to be honest with you. I'm a bus driver by trade, so technically I have a simulation for life. That's what I suppose we could say. Okay, a little bit high. Hitting 3,000, and we will change into okay. Flaps in. Lovely jubbly. Okay, what we'll do now the flaps are in, we will set the autopilot. Okay, we've now just put into a thrust climb. Just going to do a few little bits and pieces here. We're going to retract that now. Lovely. Everything else should be pretty damn good. APU can now go off. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys here on the outside. It is absolutely deafening me in my earphones. Okay, Mark Early, 4K myself, my last vid was 2 years ago. Well, that's pretty damn good, if I'm honest. You'll get the Dutchy, I hit 77 today. Yeah, Dutchy, look, you do some good stuff, you're a hell of a lot better than me at this. I'd rather be watching you than me playing, to be honest with you. Is it difficult to master? No, it's not difficult. Give yourself a good week, watch a couple of YouTubers, and you'll get there. Like I said, the main thing is learning the flight planning. Once you learn how to use SimBrief, the navigation stuff, I use Navigraph for my navigations, SimBrief for my flight plans. Then once you kind of get there is a difference between the two planes. Oh, we're going to make a nice little turn here. Here we go. Captain Dutchy, 65 mate, also watching your full latest vid to boost view time. Wesley, that is obviously very kind of you. So there we go, guys. We are going to get up in the air. We've got hopefully a nice little view as we kind of come out here on the east coast of Spain. I don't have any add-on scenery for this area. I did, but then when I reloaded this, I thought it was those files that made us fall apart the other day. If anyone is wondering what happened the other day, what actually happened was, for some reason, when you change the high definition graphics, if you don't change the anti-aliasing, that's what happens. So there we go. Anyone that gets those black spots, we now know why. Mark, sorry man, I have to leave you, but have a nice flight. No worries, Mark. It's nice to see you. I haven't heard from you in ages, so it is really nice to see you. Peter, what is your channel name? Captain Dutchy. Peter, he's on the Discord there. He has his channel. He has a couple of links to the videos on the Discord there. Probably the easiest way to find him. But yes, Captain Dutchy. Captain Dutchy made me this skin, this livery for today's flight and for future flights too. We're going to be flying this quite a lot. I'm going to get him to work on an A330 for me next, just so he knows. 5 games for FAFO, quite a bargain. Jesse, my basket is up to about €41. Would you like to know what's in my basket? I'll tell you what's in my basket if you want. Maybe it'll be some sort of flight talk. But thanks, Captain. This livery is great, just like your own. It's lovely to do this. This is what I liked about FSX. I had lots of skins for FSX. But this I didn't know how to do, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so how are we doing with all of this? Manual thrust is on. Everything's going to be in control. Okay, just want to... let's get up MG. Let's get Malaga up. EMG. Okay, let's get its airport charts up. Airport. There we go. There's our chart. What runway? We are coming into runway 13, I believe, which is this one down here. No, that's 31. 30. 12, oh, 13. So we'll be coming in here. Lovely. We'll park up and we will get out again pretty damn quick. Quick turnaround today. Turnaround flight. Yes, please. You guys like delivery. Jesus Christ, there's a Corona simulator. Yeah, I have so many of them given to me to play as well. There is a lot of Corona simulators. I just want to very quickly want to check our top of descents and stuff, because I haven't actually had much of a look. Okay, so it's going up quite quick. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Lovely, jubbly. Just want to sort out my flight plans here. I do like to print off the charts. I like to read the charts in front of me. I don't know why. It's a bit sad, maybe. I don't know. No, then I store them. Okay, so here on the flight deck, everything is looking good. So people want to know what's in my Steam basket today. Okay, I will tell you. Hopefully, it doesn't crash the game. I fly way too much IRL and then hate it, so I can't appreciate playing a game like this. Love watching it for some reason. I find it very soothing and relaxing to watch. Oh, okay. I've accidentally... I hope this doesn't mess up my game. Okay. I've put 5 games in my basket so far. I put in Wrench, which I really like the look of. It's like Car Mechanic Simulator, but it's a bit more realism to it. I quite like the look of that. I got Another Brick in the Mall, Arcade Tycoon, Constructor Classic 1997. I put Market Tycoon in there. That's nice and cheap on early access. And Sim Airport. Again, for €10, I think Sim Airport is a bargain. Okay, just go back here to the plane. It seems like it's speeding up. I just want to make sure we're okay. Okay, we hit our transitional altitude. Let's turn off our landing lights now. They've already gone off. It's good. Off, off, off. Strobe light can go on. Wing lights stay on, I suppose. Lovely. It's already done all that for me. It's very kind of it. Where are we at now? We're at 16,000 feet. So look, we are cruising altitude today. So we'll take our seatbelt signs off. We're not flying very high because we're going to be coming down fairly quick. So there we go. I'm going to leave you there. In my Steam basket is FA-18 Hornet and the F-16C Viper for DCD. No, DCS. Where's the link to your wishlist, mate? Want to see the upcoming games. Where's Lee? Do you want to add me on Steam? That'd be the best thing. Where's Lee? Are you on Discord? Click on my Discord link there and then private message me your friend number for Steam. And then I'll add you to Steam and you can see my wishlist if you want. Peter, my Steam basket is still empty. Peter, what's going on? I know you're waiting, but like with the Steam sales, I find that like every day things change, don't they? They bring out new games every day. Okay, I've got House Flipper, MSI 2, Hamburg, DLC, Firewatch, and Mirror's Edge. That Firewatch game, Jesse, I watched someone play the whole thing. I wasn't too into that, if I'm honest with you. It might be alright, but it didn't really interest me. It came out on the Switch. I know they brought it for the Switch. MSI 2, Hamburg DLC. Yeah, there's a lot of DLCs for MSI that will probably drop, I'd say, in price. I would probably say. Done. Okay, where's Lee? Perfect. I will find my contraption here. I'm going to try and find my Spanish amigo. Where is he? Just texting him. Friendly bot. Where's Lee has found Discord. Okay. So yeah, where's Lee? If you just message me your friend number on Steam, I'll add you on Steam and you can check out you can check it all out if you want. I'm filling my basket now with new games and DLCs. Game Addiction, what have you gone for? I haven't had a good look. I just went through my wish list. That's all I managed to do, really. God damn it, stupid Nightbot's here. Yeah, so no spamming caps locks, Ultra Minigun Wade. Jesse, I'm intrigued. Why didn't you like Firewatch? Actually, the more I watched of... I don't know who did I watch play it. Who did I watch? I don't know, I just didn't like the story. It's one of those big things at the end and you're just like, ugh. I don't want to ruin it. Have you watched much on it, Jesse? I don't want to ruin it for you. Watch me get banned for him for no reason. Ultra Minigun, stop spamming and you'll be fine. Got the DLC I need for Pro Mods, so hopefully that works now. Yeah, you need all the DLCs to make Pro Mods work. Who likes watching fire? Peter, it's not that. It's like a game. You're a man. Basically, the story of Firewatch, if it's the same game, I think it is. You're like a man who wants to get out away. Some big tragedy happens. You go to watch fires, and there's a big story to something going on, and he meets somebody, and he has like a relationship over a radio, and yeah, very confusing. I suck at Discord, Wesley. Okay. Wesley, I'm going to DM you, and then all you have to do is message me back with your Steam friend number. Captain Dutchy, inside, I did my first armed solo flight in DCS today, NES, and shot down 2. Oh, wow, bloody hell, that's pretty damn good. Like I said, I like flying, but I'll stick to the commercial jets. We probably could have flown a bit higher today. I'm surprised that SimBrief asked us to go up to 38,000, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. But 16,000 is probably a bit too low as well. But all is good. We can throw on our terrain radar since we're so low. We can change our standard pressures because I forgot to. Let's go to the flight plan. I just want to, not the flight plan. Just want to knock this out a little bit so we can keep an eye on the range. So there we go. Lovely. Don't worry, Lee. You're always good on mine. Okay, that's fine. Nah, really, I'm just spotted it on sale for €5. Yeah, I just thought the story and the ending, it kind of pissed me off, if I'm honest with you. That's about it. It's not a bad game, though. It's not a bad game. I love the art style of it, Jesse. Yeah, the art style is pretty good, I must admit. It is pretty good. Where's Lee? Zar21. I was like, what the hell's that? Well, thank you for the donation, mate. It's much appreciated. Obviously, Zar must be your currency, I assume. What was it, Alicante Airport you started from? Yes, Ultra Minigun Wade. Alicante, we're going to go into Malaga, and then Malaga to Gibraltar. Well, Gibraltar will be the interesting landing. It's a lovely approach, quite difficult, especially for a novice like myself, so we will see how we're going to do. In my opinion, combat sim is probs harder than flying commercially. Yes, I agree. I did want to get the new Ace Combat, I must admit. I did want to get the new Ace Combat. Ultra Minigun Wade, or should I say Alicante 6? Why Alicante 6? Did I put a typo or something? Alicante Elche Airport. Yes, that's it. That's the one. And I don't know what I've done with the chart. I have the charts here, but I don't have the charts anymore. South Africa. Oh, okay. Okay, where's Lee? I'm just going to message you there so you can send me your request. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, you want my Steam ID? Okay. Let me just flick between my pages. Give me 1 second. 37. Oh, yeah, I'm just getting out my Steam code to everyone here. 638. Where's Lee? There you go. I've just sent you my friend code. You can add me there on Steam, and you can see my basket and my wish list and stuff. There could be more on my wish list, if I'm honest with you. I'm quite lazy with it, but there's about 150 games there. Has anybody played that Mordua? It's a multiplayer medieval slasher. Has anyone ever played that? That's on sale. I quite like I like that kind of stuff. What have we got? What else have we got? Anything else? Sniper Elite. Oh, the Metal Gear Solid franchise is pretty cheap. I do like a bit of Metal Gear Solid, I won't lie. I also have track IR set up with the DCS, so it's absolutely incredible to fly in that sim. I've never played it. Is it on? I might have to check it out. Is that where I land when I go on holiday to Spain? Okay. You're a very lucky man. No holidays this year, though. And Mirror's Edge was just $1.99, so I'll give it a try. Yeah, it's a good game, I think, Mirror's Edge. Lee, what is what currency? Yeah, I don't know what currency that is. South Africa, real maybe. Jesse? What? South Africa, real maybe. I have no idea what you're on about. But anyways, DCS is free to play inside. Oh, is it? Okay. Nobody knows, that's why it's a Z. I'd say it's going to be somewhere like Israel or something, is it? I could be wrong. I'm probably very wrong, in fact. You get 2 free aircraft. Oh, okay. South Africa. Oh, right. Oh, Jesse was giving me the answer. Oh, Rand. And one of them is quite easy and decent to fly. Well, Jesse, my flying skills, we all know, are not the best. We definitely should have flown higher today than 16,000 feet. Spain does not look like this either. This is a terrible, terrible scenery. The delivery is looking mighty. Look at that. Well done, Captain Dutchy. My Spanish friend hasn't come to join us either. The Gambas. Where is he? He texts me back. He just laughed. So he got nothing else to do. Oh, Marconi joined our Discord as well. That's very good of him. Marconi is he's the guy that skins my trucks for Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. So look, got a good report with my skinners. That's for sure. I don't know how noisy that is for you guys. Literally the bottom of Africa. The very bottom of Africa. Like, are you in South Africa? Or somewhere else in Africa? You can fly good. Landings are always fun though. Yeah, well, they're kind of fun. We can actually start looking at our approach stuff soon. Jesse Espanol. Yeah, I call him Gambas. It's a bit of a running joke. If he comes on, he just laughed, so he might come on in a minute. Jesse, you met him before. He's the Max that was talking buses with us. The reason why he's talking buses is because he is a bus driver, but he loves planes. But he only likes crashing them. It's a bit weird. If you want good Spain scenery, check out the UHD Spain. Yeah, I had something on there. Where did I get it from? Flyaway, I think. But when my game crashed, I actually I thought it was the scenery because that was new. So I took the scenery out. But then now that I've worked out what the actual problem is, I have to put in the scenery. But I didn't have time before the stream, basically. South Africa, the country, perfect. I know quite a few South Africans. I'd actually quite like to go there. It'd be quite nice to experience that side of the world. Yeah, the scenery is dreadful to look out this window. We definitely should have flown higher. Okay, okay. So, wow, we're going to be dropping pretty damn soon. Okay, let's sort out our approach stuff on the enter destination data. What? Arrival. Did I not do that? 13Y. We're going to be coming in on the vid queue. I thought I did all this. Did I not do this? Okay, just want to check the ILS. 110.30. No, 110.55. Ooh. Okay, let's throw in some of this data then. 1016. The temperature outside is 24 degrees. Winds, what do I have for my winds? I did take it off sim brief earlier. Where's my winds? 220 by 4 knots. The MDA. The DH is 200. Things are looking good so far. The flight, yep. I'm having 8 dislikes. Really? Wow. Okay, I've not looked, to be honest with you. Just shows you, people don't like what I do. Clearly. We have full config. Okay, we'll be clean at 201. Okay, lovely. What is my MDA? Where is it? I can't see it on the friggin' screen here. The 14 likes. I can't believe I have 8 dislikes, really. Wow. That is interesting, isn't it? Who would want to do YouTube, eh? Who the hell would want to do YouTube? Okay, let's have a look at this nav now. 109.50. Interesting. The ILS is still way out here. Because I have runway 12. Bugger, we're going into runway 13. Okay, that's fine. Let's just check this out. Doo-doo-doo. Arrival. $109.50. What have we got? $109.50. Okay, the ILS is now correct. So I coming in on a completely different. Haters are gonna hate. Don't mind them. Yeah, look, Jesse. I think that's the most dislikes I've ever had, though. It's probably real flight community people that cannot stand me. I'm sure. But not particularly worried. It is what it is. Maybe they don't like my pretty face. That clearly isn't that very pretty. Okay, so the approach is all set up, I believe. I think we're good to land. I think we have everything we need. Approach phase is set up. We'll be doing a full 144. Okay, lovely. Try and remember that. Okay, let's have a look at this approach. I don't actually have this printed off now, so what flight levels do I need to be at? We need to be in a 3,400, so we'll just put 3,000, I suppose. Because it's there or above, so we can. That has to be by D9. Okay. By here. Lovely jubbly. And I need the airport as well. For when we come in, because I have no idea what we're doing when we come in. Always ignore the dislikes, they're just haters. Ah, look. To be honest with you, I think that's the most dislikes I've ever had. It's really weird, actually. But it is what it is. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator is only 250. What the hell is that? I love the game, it's great fun. I've never heard of that game. I've never heard of that game. Oh, seriously, yeah, 16 likes and 8 dislikes. Jesus. Oh man. What did I do wrong? What is it? Tell me. Tell me. Captain Dutchy, can I do it any better? Can I do it any better? Maybe it's because we're flying in my own livery. Some people really don't like that. Or that it's not a realistic flight. Maybe that's the other thing. People hate unrealistic flights. People take this too seriously, I think. I've had some crazy battles in that, and I've redid the Battle of the 5 Armies in that. Oh wow, okay. I'll have to check that out then. I carry your blood, but I'm not your child. Who am I? I have no idea. I feel like we should get some screenshots. Not that I'm very good at this stuff. This is a couple of screenshots don't hurt, do they? There we go. I can't believe all the hate. I just can't believe it. Hate it. I got 4 dislikes on my latest cinematic. Yeah, but you also had 300 odd views on that. There's a difference. That's a good ratio. I've had 6 viewers and 8 dislikes. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, so I'm not sure why people dislike. People just don't like me, clearly. Oh, Mosquito would have been a very smart answer, actually. Oh, Captain Dodgy did get it. Oh, okay. Blood donor as well would work. Okay. I didn't even check when my top of descent and all that rubbish is. Not until we get to a GDA. Okay. A little while yet. Jesus, all that hate. I'm gonna start going around people's pages and just disliking stuff, I think. Just for the fun. I'm round with 4 corners. I'm freezing. I'm boiling at the same time. Who am I? Please, not mine. Oh, Wesley, no, I wouldn't do that to any of you guys. I mean, I'm just gonna go around to random YouTubers that are live and just dislike their stuff. I don't really. I haven't got time for that stuff. I just don't understand so many. You know, you think they'd say something in the comments. It might be my costume. I think maybe it's a bit much. Maybe I should take my €1 wings off. Or maybe I'll put the hat back on. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know what the hell they want. I am round with 4 corners. I am freezing. I am boiling at the same time. Who am I? I wonder, did Minigun Wade dislike me because of Nightbot? I suppose Nightbot could go off. There we go. Planet Earth. That's why I don't like these riddles, because like they seem so obvious. They shouldn't be that obvious. I think it's still looking pretty good up here on the flight deck. I wonder if there's any good indie bargains. Well, Jesse, I will let you know once I've scrolled through a bit more. I'm sure Peter will put plenty up on the Discord. He's very good with the games. I added a sub to you, Dutchy. Look forward to seeing your flights. Good man, Game Addiction. That's what we like to hear. Have I got any more dislikes? I can't see. All I can see is my likes. I have to actually go on watch my own page to see how many dislikes I got. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. I think that's probably the most, apart from my video that has like 10,000 views, that has probably about 10 dislikes. Yeah, wow, that's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Beyond belief. Ugh. You know where it might have come from? Twitter. I bet you. I bet you. So who's going to cheer me up? That's so funny. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in just 2 seconds, alright? I just need to go to the toilet. And I will be back, okay? Hello guys, sorry about that. Got caught up. It's pretty awesome. You do need to be semi-experienced in order to really find it. There's also tons of mods. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think we're starting our descent. I was a little bit out there because I got caught up doing something. Okay, we're a little bit early maybe for that too. That's fine. We're a little bit late, sorry. We'll be okay. We can jam on the brakes if need be. Okay, hopefully this landing is going to go okay, that's for sure. Okay, so you guys are just chatting away there nicely. Perfect. I've lost some of my likes. Where did my likes go? They seem to have disappeared off the off the view here. Okay, so we are dropping nicely now. Might just okay, we're doing okay for speed. 200's fine. Assetto Corsa any good? Hurry up if I pass your destination. Yeah, sorry I got caught up with something, but it's okay. We're here, we're going down. It could be a proper Ryanair landing this, which is fine, by the way. We don't mind Ryanair. Just checking here to see how much more hate. You lost a like. Yeah, I lost a like. And I got more dislikes. So someone swapped from a like to a dislike. I now have 9 dislikes. Wow, Jesus. Maybe this is the end of my flying days, guys. I've never had a video perform so badly. Yep, it's good, isn't it? What can you do? People don't like it, they don't like it. Were you on time for top of the set? No, I missed it. So we're going to fall from the sky a little bit faster than I probably wanted. I'm just going to put on a little bit of speed brake, just to knock a bit of speed out, hopefully drop a bit faster than, but I'm not too high either, to be fair. Hopefully we're going to make the ILS, otherwise I'm going to be really mad. Don't stop flying, Jesse. I think I might do. Like I said, I've never had something perform so badly on my channel. Now this is kind of new for me bringing it back because it's something that I wanted to do, but clearly people don't like me playing. Maybe I'll just stick to watching Captain Dutchy and play this in my own time, I think. It's very disheartening, to be honest with you. Okay, engines are idle. Everything is looking good. You love Lego games. I love the Harry Potter Lego games. I used to play them like crazy. Okay. Might just yank on a little bit more. Touliss. Wow, we have a lot to drop it. Could be a case I'm going to take out the speed. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we should be a hell of a lot lower by now. We are approaching our 10,000 though, so we're going to throw our landing lights back on. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. That's all good. Prepare the cabin. Hopefully this is going to go well. Don't you dare inside. Never stop streaming this, please. I love these streams. You love these streams. You played them better than me. Sure, look. Maybe. I'm going to have a good think about it, because clearly there's something not right with what I'm doing. That's really strange. Why is the speed kicked back in? Okay, we'll throw our ILS stuff on. Lego games are awesome, so nope, definitely not Jesse. I haven't played Lego games in ages though. I haven't played any like the newer ones, shall we say. Just... Lord of the Rings Lego. No, I never played the Lord of the Rings Lego ones, I must admit. Never played them. Okay, so we may as well just set up for landing here. We'll arm our spoiler brakes. We will do a medium. We'll throw on the brake fan, why not? Everything else is looking alright. I like the Marvel superheroes a lot back in the days. Oh, the Batman. Yeah, I did play the Batman ones. They were pretty good. They were free on Epic Games one week. They were they? I have some of the Lego games there. I just don't know which ones. Oh wow. I don't know. Are we going to go crashing into anything here? That's not looking good, is it? The airport's obviously out that way. Hang on, let's have a look. 3,200 it recommends. Sorry, Captain, are we going to make this? I can't believe I lost the like. What a gutter. Okay, so lights all set. Why is that one not gone on? There we go. Lovely. It's a bit scary when you're getting low into here. But I say that we're going to turn around. It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Never been to Malaga. We need to put our barometer pressures back on. 1016. Lovely. Just keep the altitude the waypoint gives you. Yeah, it's got the... that's the waypoint. The waypoint says 3,200, but it looks a bit low. But obviously we must be turning before we get to this bit. I'm just reading the chart. The chart says 3,200. Yep, by there. Then it's a quick drop down to 2,100 very, very quickly, actually. We're not going that far out. It just looked like we were going to go into the mountains, that was all. Bit nervous because I've had so many issues recently. Last time we tried to land, the game crashed, so hopefully we're not going to have that problem. Why is it saying there's a discrepancy here? Where's everyone gone as well? Everyone seems to have disappeared. Can't see the airport yet. Should be down there by the coast. I need a new SSD too. I just bought an SSD. What did I go for? Can't remember what it is. I have to check in a minute for you. It's alright though. But my memory's running out now. I've got 2 normal hard drives and an SSD. The SSD mainly runs the Flight Sim and Windows, and the rest of them are just the other games, but I'm running out of space myself, to be fair. Looking great so far. Yeah, say that now, wait till we land. When my wheels are on the floor. Like I said, we'll do a full ILS landing for the first one, and the second one, obviously, I'm going to have to work a little bit harder. It's a very short leg, the second leg. Didn't you do it the other day, Captain? You said it took about 20 minutes, so it won't be it should be a very quick turnaround. Altitude is a little high here. It might be a case I might have to take over and get ourselves down. Take out a little bit more speed. I've got 2 SSDs, but they're only 250 gig each. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't remember what mine are. I think it's 500 gig on the Windows one, but the other ones are just normal SSDs. Nothing special. I believe. I have to keep deleting games. It's really annoying because I don't want to go back to them. Yeah, I probably will just... Well, look, I know I'm going to follow the flight director, but it's always... Interesting. He's saying I'm at 2,500, but it says I'm at 4,000. Uh-oh. That's not good. If that is the case, that is really not good. Okay, we're gonna throw out first notch of flaps. Lovely, that's all done. Take our speed down. I'm not going to read that out, Jesse, because monetization will go out the window. Okay, we're going to throw on the approach hold here now. And hopefully this is going to bring us down. I seem to have fallen quite low down here. What's going on? There we go. Yeah, the approach, I think there's something wrong here, because it says I'm at 4,000, but the guy says I'm at 2,000. I should be at 2,000 by now, so I don't know. We're going to see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Oh, the height where Malaga's located. Yeah, didn't even think about that. See, that's why you're here. You're here to make sure that I land. We're all good. We're all good. Coming in nicely. Brakes are set. Everything's set. There we go. Gear down. According to the chat, we should only be about 5 miles out, but it seems a bit further. Max Gambas, hello, welcome to join us. Not that I speak any Spanish, but here we are. We are coming into landing, Max. Have you seen all my dislikes? People hate me today, Max. What's going on? What have you done? Is this you telling everyone at work? Jesse, you can now speak some Spanish with Max. You can put the gear down after 2,000 feet. Yeah, yeah. We've got plenty of time. We've got so far out on this approach yet. Okay. Bring that speed down. Our landing speed was 141, I believe. I can't remember now off the top of my head. We're getting ready for full flaps. Sorry, I was busy. Why? Oh. Don't worry, Max. I don't see the airport yet. It's just there, look. It's here. It's a very small airport, I believe. Okay, we're ready now for full flaps. We are ready for a landing of some sort. So here you go. Here's the runway. Hola Max, ¿cómo estás? I can say Tango Hombre. I don't even know what you guys are even saying. Must be good. Okay, we're coming in. That's I'm hungry. That's something that I'd quite like to learn. It's useful because I'm always hungry. my Spanish goes as far as gambas. Gambas, gambas. Jesus, and you spent a year in Valencia. Come on. It was a long time ago, Max. A long time ago. Terrible landing. I was too busy reading the chat. Where are you landing now? Malaga. Sorry, I'm too busy with the chat now. Butter that bread. Didn't do that, mate. I was too busy reading. Touchdown, yes, at least we've got a touchdown. That's the first one, that's the easy one. It wasn't as smooth as I'd like though. Came down a bit too high, yes. It's my fault, I got distracted. Easily done. That's okay. I'm quite happy with that for myself. And that's all that matters, right? Okay, I believe that we can go straight in. Is over here. We can just oh, they're already on. Okay. Taxi lights on. Might as well throw the APU on. But not bad, not bad. Yeah, it wasn't great either, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I forgot to take off the auto brakes. Take a Snickers. Okay, I think everything is okay. Come out down here into the terminal. And let's go. Been late. There we go. We'll just park here. Better. Snickers. Ugh. I don't like Snickers. I don't mind it, but like I have to be in the mood. That will do. Okay, let's get the APU on, which is great. We're gonna flick off engine 1, engine 2. We should have disarmed the spoilers before. Flaps in. Oh. There we go, guys. We made one. Peter unsubscribed. Hotel. What? I finally found your channel. Oh, Jesus, Peter. What the hell have you been doing? You've been gone for ages. I'll turn Nightbot off for you now in a second. Okay, we have made it to Malaga. Our first flight. This could be our last flight, so we should take this into account. If we crash land, it's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's throw out our landing lights here. Taxi lights, runway lights, yes, off, off, off. Okay, APU's on, happy days. Perfect. Just gonna throw in our ground power. And look, we can open up some doors. There we go. So there we go. There's the first one. Do we still want another one, or do you want me to leave it here for today? Let me know. What do you want me to do? Let me know. Okay, we have our ground power. Lovely, jubbly. Everything else is okay. One thing I didn't do, I didn't turn off the brightness of this guy. There we go. That's bugging me a little bit. I have gained more subs from this stream than you did inside. Sure, look, it's nice that they're all coming across to you. That's the main thing. It's actually nice. It's very nice. Okay, shall we sort out this second flight plan very quickly while we're here on the ground in Malaga. Malaga. Okay, we are in LEMG. We need to see Gibraltar. Okay, we need to crash into Gibraltar, you mean. And we're going into LXGB. Hopefully. Hang on, just need to swap over my SIN briefs as I don't have the right one up here. Okay, my flights. Just 1 second, it's struggling. That's why we're struggling. Okay, so this one is going to there it is. Perfect. So yeah, I can't see your chats, just 2 seconds. So make sure that this is all good. I believe it is all good. There's not much in this one. Change my navigraphs, flights. There it is. That's what we want. Literally, there's nothing to this. Okay. I need to learn how to bring the sim brief up here like you do, Captain. I like that. Okay. Let's just generate the OFP. I'm actually dreading this approach. Okay. Cost index of E, 46. Wow. There we go. My fuels now need to change though. Okay, let's bring up our Touliss. Okay. Why is it asking me? It's taking me to tell a hell of a lot of... Okay. Uh, 5499. Wow, it wants me to take more fuel than last time. Okay. 5. Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit extra in just in case we need to do the go around. 54990. 54. Okay, there's not much in that. 990. There we go, that'll do. That's at 29.5. Okay, so might as well leave that as it is. Block fuel though, we can now put at 4.8. There we go. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Go to the flight plan very quickly. So from Malaga, we're going to be departing. What runway are we departing from? That is a very good question. I did not check. We're departing runway 13, so we're coming in off the one that we came from. Okay. And I don't know what. Do we have any SID or SARS? PIM02H. PIM02H. No transition. Enter the flight plan. Let's insert that bad boy. Okay, so from PMOS. Okay, that's going into PMOS. It knows where I'm going already. And then LXGB, we're going to be arriving into our nav runway 9. Coming in via PMOS. Yes. Okay, insert that. Okay, I don't think I need the Navigraph stuff anymore. Let's go back to your chat, see where we're at. How much hate have I had in the meantime? Don't float it or butter it, just put it down because it's very short. Yeah, don't worry. Look, you see my landings. Yeah, you can also use Twix for concentration if Snickers ain't your cup of tea. Auto brakes medium will do the job for landing. Yeah, I should have done low for that one. The air is so humid and hot, it's literally dying. It's actually very humid here today. It started off fairly cool, but it has got very humid. Didn't you promise to fly to Brussels? Yes, Peter, we will fly to Brussels. I promise you we will fly to Brussels. That is something that will happen very, very soon. Okay, we're just going to do one. Okay, let's put in our performance index here. V1 of 152 again. 152. That's our V1. 152 as our VR. And 154. Quite a heavy plane for such a short distance, to be fair. Okay, we're going to be a flaps 1/up 2.2. Flex the temperature today of 66. Okay, we're not far off already what it was already at. Okay, lovely. Next phase. We're all good on that. We did the fueling. Yes. Okay, everything else looks okay. Just need to check the flight plan. Turn off that terrain radar. Go to our plan very quickly. Okay, so we are going from here. Ooh. Nice tight turn out. Down, PMOS. In, RNAV approach. Bang. Lovely jubbly. I think we're going to be okay here, maybe. Okay, we're done with the flight plan. I think we're good here. Let's go up above. Let's get our APU bleed. Oh, why did I turn it off? What an idiot. Oh. We're all good. It's all coming back on. Okay, we can make all our calls. Everything is good. Our turnaround is nice and quick. Let's get out of here. Everything looks good, set, and ready to rock and roll. GPS primary lost. Oh. Oops. That was my own fault. Don't tell me I have to do that again, because I balls that up. Ugh. What an idiot. Damn it. Okay, it'll take 2 seconds. LEM. I didn't mean to press that. Captain, why did you not say something before? Contest. What was my index? Completely forgotten. $40 something, wasn't it? 40. 46, I was right. There we go, 46. Block fuel of 5.4, I believe. Yeah, that looks all okay. Don't think I need to do it on the Touliss again. I'd be surprised. Ah, 4.8. Okay, all that is good. Okay, shut all these doors. And let's just enter that quick flight plan as we are leaving. Departure 13. We are taking the PMO to... forgotten already. 2H. PMO 2H. No transition. Then LXGB. We're going to be arriving one way RNAV 09 via PMOS. No transition. Enter that into our flight plan. Ooh. The feeling that didn't work out. Okay, so that should be the flight plan. Give it a quick check. Perfect. Okay, flight altitude today is only at 9,000 feet. I don't even know if we're going to get to 9,000 feet, if I'm honest with you. It's a very short flight. Okay, now that's all done and dusted. Let's go back to your chats. So good on you on that one, on the cost index. 46. I see, Dutchy, that you flew into Brussels already. You didn't click no star. Yeah, I didn't mean to. It's so good. We're all good now, I believe. That should bring us in. Exactly where we want. In we go. Lovely. Brakes are hot. Okay. That's not good, is it? Okay, lads. I think we're good to get out of here. We're going back down to runway 13, so it'll be a long taxi down. Okay, let's push back. Bit of a bloody awkward one, isn't it?
Ground to cockpit. Can acknowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
We are ready for you, my friend. Give us our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
I've been to Belgium. Belgium's a lovely place. Lovely people too. Okay, ignition on. I haven't done my V1s. It was 152, wasn't it? 152. 152. 154. Everything else is good. All is good.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Are we connecting or what? How's my dislikes going? Have I gained any more dislikes since since we last talked about this? God, he's taking his time.
Cell connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
No more dislikes. This plane will never take off. Hi, Glenn. Glenn, what are you on about? We've taken off and we've landed once. But now our pushback seems to be messing around again. Peter, 5 likes and 20 dislikes. 15 and 9, what's up? I don't know, man. Getting a lot of hate today. I wouldn't mind, but we actually landed. And we took off. It's more than what I'm saying what's happening right now. Why? It's happening again, guys.
Stand by.
Okay, let's try again. Oh, he's messing around outside now.
Ground to cockpit. Please, show me where you want to go.
Peter, I was joking. It's 18 and 9 now. Bugger, did I stuff up? Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, you hit the wrong one. You need to put it on the dislike, like everyone else. Don't know what's going on today. No idea. This is my first turnaround flight. People should be grateful that I'm even attempting this.
Cell connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
And Glenn, this next approach is going to be a manual landing at one of the, well, not the hardest, but probably a pretty hard approach. So it's going to be pretty fun. But I don't think we're going to take off because our pushback truck is not working. Do the brakes have to cool? Delay takeoff for cool. Okay, is that the problem then? Is there any other way that we can cool them down? Come on, Captain. How do we cool down the brakes faster? I'm happy to click a dislike. It's okay. Whatever you feel is right. Man, maybe we should just reset the plane while I was here. I have a feeling it's down to my brakes. But I don't know why they got so hot. They were fine when I came in. Can't push back. No, can't push back. It's I have a feeling it's to do with my brakes. It says here, screw that, but brakes hot, delay takeoff for cool. But the fan's on. Brake fan on. I mean, is that on now or is that off? That's on. Help. Help. Okay, let's stop pushback for a second. It's okay, we can give it a couple of seconds to sort itself out. Try going into the plugin manager and putting better pushback on and off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I did it once. We'll let him disconnect for a few seconds. It's okay. I had this lately with the A350, really. Well, we had it the other day as well, didn't we? It just didn't want to do what it wanted to do. It's okay. I thrust reversed out of the gate. We could be doing the same thing. Is that his full? Yeah.
Flow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
It's not very good when you're streaming, though. I've never reverse thrust out of a gate. Could be quite fun, though. It might be our only option. Okay. Let's try our pushback again. I can't until he's finished peeing around over here. Come on. He's all good. He's letting us go. Why can't I get a...
Ground the cockpit. Please, show me where you want to go. Ground the cockpit. Tau is driving up.
It could be a factor. All I know is that with my new graphics card I can actually see what you're doing. What did you go for, Glenn? What kind of graphics card did you go for? I think we discussed it, didn't we? I was telling you to go for Intel. What did you go for in the end?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, well you connect up, my dear friend. Maybe I'll just check that tow list actually. Did I close all the doors? I did close all the doors. I think we could be reverse thrusting, guys. It could be the next thing. Come on.
Now connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
I made what? Start the engines?
Hey, quit blinding me with your taxi light.
My taxi...
Turn it off.
It's not even on. Oh, maybe it was on. I have a feeling that this guy's just crashed our plane. Oh, wow. He is making this pretty hard for himself. It's in 480p because I have it in 480p because of my internet being so bad. A pushback to drive through walls. Yeah, I know, it's pretty brutal though, isn't he? Hang on, we better start some engines. Okay, N2 is climbing. This will be a very short part, this flight now. It'll be very, very short. You can say what you want, but for us reversing out of the gate might be one of the most fun things I've ever done. Yeah, I'd rather not have to do it while I'm actually... well, you know. When I'm actually streaming. It's used. I do not believe in buying up-to-date tech for computers. I don't know what the tug is doing. I don't know. If I'm all honest with you, we're going somewhere. That's the important thing here. Okay, it's stabilizing now. We'll throw on engine 1. I love the engine turn on noises. I think they're great. Yeah, I don't know. Well, look, he's done it just badly, but it's all good. We're gonna get to take off again. That's the main thing. Well, we're gonna try. Okay, let's get ready for takeoff. We can set them. We are at flaps 1 takeoff. Flaps 1. While this guy is doing whatever the hell he's doing. Engine 2 is on and running nicely. There we go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's set parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Throwing these on. Wing lights on. We're all good. I would definitely have done it on stream. People don't like my flight sim stuff as it is. Don't want to make it even worse for myself. Okay, we are going to go around and down here. Look at this nice little Cessna. So for the very second flight ever for Inside Airlines, we are going into a lovely Gibraltar approach.
Signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Have a safe flight, yes. We will have a safe flight. Glenn Bex, it's used, I do not believe. Oh, wait, hang on. I missed what actually it was. R470, actually not bad. Look, if I was to have this on 720p, which I will start doing again from next week, now that the restrictions are eased here in Ireland, the chances are I can now upgrade my streams again. It's just because I live in a rural area, so the Wi-Fi has been terrible. But look, we've had no buffering tonight. It's been good. And the signals seem to be getting better, so we can probably move up now. Why is the Pushback speaking a Japanese accent? Japanese, I would have said something else. He sounds more kind of like Indian to me, but what do I know? Okay, I think we're good to go. I don't see him, but we're all good. We're all good. Let's go make our taxi. Let's go take our second takeoff of the day. Yeah, so no buffering. Wow, I think that's the best we've ever done. With my 20 dislikes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way off the lines because I was too busy trying to have a look. Japanese Indian has more softer T's. Really? I don't know. It sounded kind of Indian to me. It's in Spain. Who knows? I think it sounds a little bit better than the A330's Pushback guy. He's funny. I think he's trying to be like a London Cockney man. Okay, so this altitude will only be 9,000. We're not even probably going to get up there before we come down. It's going to be a very, very quick flight. And hopefully a nice landing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put the stream on private. Even, I might do that anyways with all the hate. I clicked on the wrong screen. Ah! Well, good. I just didn't know how long this runway was. We are coming down nicely. Yeah, like I said, Glenn, I will upgrade my stream probably from next week because all restrictions are fully done with by next week. Hang on, I don't know why I've gone all the way down to the biggest one. So yeah, so that's probably what will happen then from next week. Sorry, I was trying to read you the forest. Yeah, so from next week I'll probably go back up. Well, I did stream in 1080p before. Like I said, this COVID stuff absolutely ruined the internet here. That other stream is back on public. What? Can't be. What, the one where I crashed the A330? Unless I've accidentally done it. It shouldn't be. Okay, we're just going to sort out our lights. Once I get up in the air, I'm going to check that because it shouldn't be. That should be to take off. Okay, everything is looking good up here. We're all good to go. Flaps are set, speed brakes are set. And they've now cooled down. Maximum there. Okay, we can actually turn off that fan. Okay, we're clear for takeoff, guys. You're good, fully understand. Better streams than drops. Well, yeah, that's kind of the main thing. It was just dropping like crazy, actually, and it was disconnecting. And but I realized if I downgraded to 480p with all the stuff with the internet suppliers, it was still working. So that's why I did that for so long. Still 18.9. That's not too bad. Half and half, nearly, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna go for another rolling takeoff, I suppose. 40%. Man flex of 66. Nose down. We get to about 100 knots. There we go. V1 and rotate. Okay, positive climb. Gears in. Ooh. Okay, flaps in. And we will engage our autopilot. Got a nasty turn out here. As we leave, where have we left? Malaga. Okay, so there we go, we're up in the air again. Holy Jesus, the PS5 SSD is fast. I thought all SSDs are fast. What's the other one to SSDs now? What are those like? They look like little like microchips. And they go directly into like the motherboards now. What are they? I was thinking about maybe getting one of them next, whatever that is. Can't remember off the top of my head now. Okay, we can turn that off. Flaps it in. Everything is looking good as we climb out here. This will not take very long. They had to rewrite the game engine because the game engine couldn't handle the SSD speed. Wow, Jesus. That is pretty damn quick. Okay, we have left Malaga and we are heading to Gibraltar with a nice RNAV approach, which I now need to go get the chart. Oh, that's an M2D SSD. Are they better than a normal SSD? I'm not very computer literate, to be honest with you. I did build my own PC, but that doesn't mean anything. I think anyone can build a PC. Yeah, it can basically function as RAM. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to go for next. I think... there we go. I'm going to have to upgrade my PC with literally everything. My GPU and CPU both suck. See, when I first started this, I had a 1050 Ti 2 gig, which is actually not a bad little graphics card, to be honest with you, but I was running with a very poor Intel G3 6 something. I can't remember what it was on top of my head now. I upgraded mine over Christmas. I'm now running with the Ryzen. I've got a Ryzen set up now. GPU wise, I think you can't beat them. No, CPU wise, like for the price, for the power, I have 8 cores, 16 threads, and I've overclocked to 4.1 gigahertz, and I paid €100. I've got the Ryzen 2700. That's spec. My GPU, I'm running with a what is it now? An Asus 590 8GB. But the only thing is, if you are doing this kind of stuff, I would recommend go Intel, because their software for recording is just, their encoders are amazing. There's too many bugs with the Asus, with the Radeon. But because I went this way, I thought it would be the best thing to do, to be honest with you. You got a 1050 Ti Intel i5, 3 GHz. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad little setup, you know. The 1050, I had the 1050. I actually still have it here as a backup in case this one ever blows. But this one, I like the way you can manually control. Like, I can overclock it as well. That's the only good thing. But there is a few issues with Radeon. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so we're up in the air. We're already at our 9,000. Might as well turn our landing lights off for 5 minutes before we land again. Oh, look, we've got to put our seatbelts back on. And we can now take off the APU. They're already off. Okay. Right, I need to have a look then at this for 2 seconds. I just need to actually... okay, we're already at PMOS. So when do I have to be down? Ooh, I actually have to be at PMOS already. I have to be... What would I have to be? G92 from PMOS. This chart doesn't make too much sense. 92. We have to be at 1,500 by GB092. Okay. So once we hit PMOS, just before PMOS, we're going to literally drop again. Here it is. Is that our top of climb? Was that our top of descent already? Ah, Jesus, that can't be top of descent already, surely. Uh, 7,500. $7,500 at PMOS, okay. Jesus, we might as well just come back down. It's a flight sim and streaming at the same time. Mine's a GTX 1063 gig. The 1060 is a good little card though. i5 23 8 gig RAM. I'm running on 16 gigabytes of RAM. So literally, guys, we've come up and we're gonna go back down already. Wow, it's a great flight, this one. It's just for the approach. You could stream with that. 3.4 gigahertz ain't too bad. But you'd have to stream in low quality like this, 480p, to be honest with you. I would say. Okay, get that ready for 7,500, and we're going to hit that pretty soon. Think about getting a Ryzen 36X with the RTX 2060 or Super 6. Ooh, the RTX 2060 is lovely, no doubt about that. That's a pretty nice card, pretty expensive. But the Ryzen 36X, yeah, a lot of people recommended that. The reason why I went for the 2700 is because the encoder is not so good with the Ryzen, the Asus Radeon encoder. So with having the cores and the threads, it means I can actually I can stream using the encoder from my CPU, and it's not going to be a problem when I live stream. Because like when I live stream, it doesn't go through my GPU, it's all through my CPU, but when I record, it all goes through my GPU. So there we go. But you're streaming a 1080 Xplane with my CPU for some reason. Yeah, look, you'd be surprised because you're probably taking it off the encoder off the 1050 Ti. Are you using X632 or whatever it is through your CPU? What are you using? Are you using CPU or GPU when you're encoding? That's the question, I suppose. Okay, we're at top of climb, or top of descent, sorry. I'm going to keep an eye on this chart here because there's a big drop. We have to be mandatory 1500 or below. Okay, first stop is 7, and we can throw that in there. Glenn, if you're Ryzen and wanting update, I'd wait and see if the new form factor is first. Yes, of course. I'm using NVIDIA NVIC, new indeed. Yes, see, the NVIDIA, so you can get your 1080p out of that graphics card because the encoders on NVIDIA are just ridiculously better than Radeon. I went for Radeon because I went for a whole Ryzen setup. There is no problem with it. Don't get me wrong, my CPU can do 1080p no problem because it's overclocked, and that's the only reason why I like the Ryzens, is because you can overclock, and it's actually really, really easy to overclock as well. Which is nice, if I'm honest, it's nice. Okay, so we've already dropped down to 7,500. The next one is the mandatory 1,500. Oh, hang on. Big tip, by the way, when you start making the turn, just ignore the chat and everything will fully focus on the approach. I can imagine it's going fairly wrong anyways, so let's not worry too much. So Primos, I now need to be dropping down. It seems way too early to be dropping that much. But then again, it is a fairly short flight. Okay, it wants us to be down at least... Where are you? I cannot see you. 2,500 or below, and I think I'm going to take over the speed very, very soon. I think we're going to make this nice and slow. Give ourselves a little bit more time. Okay, I'm glad you guys have hung around for this long. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys. It means a lot. Captain Dutchy, I'm glad you've hung around. Glenn, it's always nice to see you. Okay, 2,500. So before we make the turn, GB92. Wow, we have to be at 1,500. Okay, so we might as well just ram it all the way down, really, didn't we? Here. 1,500. Just gonna take a little bit of this speed out. There we go, that'll just help. We are literally coming in ridiculously fast. 1,500 down to 1,000. Mud Runners is on sale, 620. That's not bad actually. At your service. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Ah, Peter, well, you're very lucky. I'm working late tomorrow actually. Going to Ballina. Beautiful part of the world. Got a bit more speed brake here, just you know what, we can even start thinking about long flaps. Okay. Max, you want to swap? What, Max? You'd really go to Ballina tomorrow late? You probably got a dirty middle. Is that what you got? Do you even know the way to Ballina? You got an early. Oh, 407. No thanks. that is all yours. All yours, my friend. Okay, let's start setting up for landing. I've got my speed brake out as it is. Oh, okay, not quite ready for the next load of flaps. Bring the speed in. Max, this is where the disaster's going to happen. You watch. This is not going to be good. Okay, I think full speed brakes here, guys. Wouldn't say there's much speed brakes going on here. Okay, there's the Gibraltar Rock. There is our runway, and we need to come down loads. Why are we not coming down? Yes, we should be at 1500 now. Okay, next load of flaps. Speed is dropping. We can take that speed brake out now. And we will arm it ready for landing. We are now also ready for flaps 3. Make sure you not go too fast into the turn. Haven't done it, just follow the signs. Max, that is literally it. Okay, let's drop the speed now. I didn't even check what my landing speeds would be today. I think 131, I think that'd be fine. I'm not worried too much, not until we make the bend. We still have quite a lot to drop though. We should be lower than this already. Haven't done it, just follow the signs. I think you'll be fine. I'm reading the same thing twice. There we go. Yes, we'll be fine, Max. Go if you want. What time does it finish? Is it like one of those really nasty earlies? Then I'm not so interested. Full flaps. Uh, 9-4. Should be at our mandatory 1500. Why are we not dropping anymore? 7 till 4-ish. Why is it dropping so slowly? It's a good question. I don't know, is it stuck again or what? We're way too high here, guys. Don't chat after the landing. Gear down. We're way too high. Way too high. I feel like maybe we should screenshot that in case it doesn't end well. Laps are full. Okay, minimum. Okay. Shall we set Mac? Oh no, medium brakes, that's all I can have. Damn it. I don't want to autopilot it too much because I don't want to screw it up. I'll let it line me up a bit and then I'll take over. To be fair to you, Captain, you did a good job doing this yourself. I just don't want to risk it because I don't want to screw up another stream. I already have 20 dislikes. Once we come around. It's not looking good.
100 above. 300. Minimum. 200.
Whoa, wind. Jesus, this is terrible.
50. 40. 30. 20.
The wind got me. But we made it. That's a terrible landing. And no, my brakes aren't bloody working. There we go. Well, go around. Nah, we did it. I knew I'd make it down, but the wind, it just took the wind, just took it across. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, let's put our taxi lights back on. Hey, we did it. Oh, man, that wind. Why is there wind in Spain? Okay, I didn't bring up my taxi charts. I don't know where the can't be much choice really, is there? Don't put this private. Back in the kingdom. Yeah, I suppose Gibraltar Rock is British. Look at that. Full stop, guys, full stop. Parking brakes on. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. That is it. That's all that matters. We're on the ground. Don't put this in private. Jesse, I think I'm going to have to. I had that wind as well yesterday. It might be something that always happens on this approach. Yeah, but you're actually... actually, we're going to have to watch the review of this landing. It was terrible. I should have left it on autopilot for a bit longer with the winds. Toggle replay mode, that's all. Let's have a look at how bad our replay is. This is where it all goes wrong and crashes. Miles out still. Max, it's a windy area. Max, is it actually a windy area? Or is it just my terrible flying skills? Because that wind was nuts. It's a hard one right inside. It's not easy. But to be fair, you did a really good job of it compared to me yesterday. If I didn't slam it down, there was no way that we were going to come out of that alive. I get a screenshot here. My first ever Gibraltar approach. Max, while you're here, Gambas, tell Captain Dutchy that really hard runway in Portugal for him to do for us. So I can't remember the name of it. I wrote it down, but I can't find it. Most coastal landings would be windy. That's how wind works and cold. Great for windsurfing. Not great for me flying planes. Look how miles off. Funchal in Madeira. Okay, Captain Dutchy, that's where you need to go next. That's quite high coming in still. Might be glitching because I'm taking some screenshots. Oh man. That's one nasty landing. Yeah, might give that one a try soon. Yeah, Captain Dutchy, you have to, because Max wants me to do it, but we just see me. Oh, minus 1,004. That's rough. So, I think we've worked out that I'm terrible at this game, I'm terrible at flying, and people don't like my content. So, I think we're good on this. I think this is the last flight. Is Funchal just a really short runway? Is that the deal with that? Madeira is maybe even more challenging. What is that? What's what? Are we ready? We're ready for the how? Oh, this is like a Ryanair landing, this one. Oh. Oh, Max, have you not seen the plane? The bloody plane. I don't feel like I got a good screenshot though. Wish I could just move it a little bit. Right, there we go. We've done it. Not that detail on engines. I don't know, it's pretty good. It reminds me of like a Jeff Vangio bloody screenshot. Alright, guys, we've done it. How many likes and dislikes do we have at the end? Okay, I'm off fun. See you later, Glenn. This will be my last stream for a couple of days because I'm on late now as well, so it'll be pre-recorded stuff from tomorrow probably for a few days. Max, have fun on the 407. Captain Dutchy, thank you for hanging around. Sorry that my terrible landing, my terrible stream apparently. Jesse, I don't know if you're still there. If you are, now you're a Mayo man. I'm a GB man. What are you on about? King and country. 9 dislikes. What can you do? What can you do? Love to know why. Connie Gurney, you just came as we just landed. We've finished. We've just done 2 landings today. Max, I will. Yeah. I'll probably see you as you're finishing. I'll be going out the Ballina. Oh, Jesse, you're still there. You're very quiet these days, Jesse. I'm getting a bit worried about you. You used to be. Nightbot used to tell me you're my #1 chatter. You've disappeared on me. Not a terrible stream. Go wash your mouth. Hey, Captain, you're doing well. You're getting a lot of subscribers. Keep it up. Good night, Max. Now I have to try and land the A380 in this runway now. That's a challenge. That Gibraltar rock looks terrible. Wanted a nice picture of the rock, but it's a terrible texture. Gibraltar to Brussels. It's a bit far. I'm thinking about maybe doing somewhere in Germany to Brussels maybe, or we'll do something. I've been trying to clean my SSD. I'm glad you've been busy, Jesse. Okay, the next flight we'll do, if I do a flight, will be into Brussels. Like I said, I'm going to think twice about, do I want to keep this on the channel if it's going to cause me so much crap. Dutchy, good night, mate. Must be quite late where you are, so thanks for tagging along. Peter, but if we do one, next one is Brussels. You can pick the plane if you want. What plane do you want? Like, what livery? Do you want EasyJet or Ryanair? I don't know what flies into Brussels. See you later, Captain. We're all going to disappear now. Let me know over on Discord there, Peter, what you want me to do. No problem. Yeah, I think other than that, we're pretty good here, guys. Thank you to everyone that has tagged along. A little bit longer than I expected, mainly because of the hassle we had in the last airport, but we're here. We made it to Gibraltar with a terrible landing, but we did it. My first time, so there we go. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that has taken part. Captain Dutchy, Peter, Jesse, Max, everyone else from earlier in the day, Glenn. Loads of you there that went to bed a little bit earlier, which is fair enough. This livery, okay, Peter, we can do that, no problem. We'll do this livery. Maybe that's what people don't like. Maybe they don't like InsideAgameR airlines. But I'll talk to you on Discord about it, and we'll set it up for next week. I'll try and do another turnaround. I kind of like doing that. Alright guys, other than that for myself, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.